Hello everyone, my name is Oksana. Welcome back to my channel. Today our practice will be about handstand. Of course, you can find the wall, bring your mat close to the wall and feel the support from it during this practice. If you're not afraid or if you're intermediate level, you can try to do this in the middle of the room and you will be okay. Let's get started. Bring yourself down to the tabletop position. If you need, you can warm up your wrist before. I have another video on my channel. You can do that before this practice. And we're gonna start shifting our weight back and forward for another 3, 2, and 1. And now tuck your toes, push the floor away, round your back slightly, engage your core, and shift your weight back and forward. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten your legs, find a downward facing dog. Bend your knees one by one. Find the stretch through your hamstrings. For another 3, 2, and 1. And now shift your weight forward and to the back, downward facing. Shift your weight forward and to the back. Here, try to concentrate on the shift of your weight. This is very important in our inversions, in our handstand. For another 3, 2, and 1. And now find the plank. Keep your core engaged. And here, imagine that you're trying to drop your chest down, but keep your arms straight. And then push through the back, belly in, engage the core, and drop it down. Push and down. For another 5, protraction and retraction here. For another 3, 2, and 1. Back to the downward facing dog. Walk your palms to the back. Bring your palms underneath the feet. Straighten your legs, straighten your spine. Deep breath in, and on the exhalation, bend your elbows out. Try to keep your legs as straight as possible. Fold forward a little bit deeper. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your palms, walk your palms back to the downward facing dog. And here, kick your right leg all the way up. Shift your weight forward. Bring your toes toward the right wrist, maybe even tap. Kick it up and tap. Kick it up for another 3. Up, 2, up, 1, up. Switching sides. Left foot up, bring it toward the left wrist, push the floor away, engage your core. Shift the weight forward, tap. For another 3, 2, 1. Kick it up and down. Find a downward facing dog, hold it here for another 3, 2, and 1. Walk your feet a little bit closer toward your wrists. Straighten your spine, deep breath in. And fold forward a little bit deeper. And now here, bring your palms firmly pressing down. Straighten your arms. Round your back. Shift your weight forward. Bring your heels up as high as possible. Belly in and then down. Shift your weight to the back. Maybe even toes up. And then again, forward. Heels up, heels down, toes up. Here, shifting the weight, bringing the heels up. Keep your core engaged for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, grab the opposite elbow, quick reset for another 3, 2, 1. Drop your palms down. And here, bring your right leg up, shift your weight forward. Maybe keep your toes down and heel up, shifting the weight forward. Maybe you kick your right leg a little bit more so you can lift your left toes. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. Right toes down, left toes up. And here, remember, you are trying to shift your weight forward. Press your palms firmly, belly in, and maybe lift your heel up. Maybe try to kick the left leg and lift your right toes up. For another 2, and 1. Back to the center, find the Malasana squat. Bring your palms to touch, roll. Reset for your wrists. Rest a little for another 3, 2, and 1. Bring your palms down. This time we do similar, but we are trying to bend our knees. So here we start with the left leg down, right leg up. And here, when you shift your weight, engage your core and maybe bend the knee and try to bring the heel up and down. Let's go like this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. Left leg up. Take a deep breath in and starting for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees, find the Malasana. Maybe open your palms up, relax your head, and catch your breath here. For another 3, 2, and 1. And now we try to get our tuck jumps. So here, make your down dog short. Remember, we're shifting the weight forward, belly in, engaging the core, trying to bring the hips up on the top of our shoulders. And we are doing it on the exhalation. Deep breath in, bend your knees, exhale, tuck, and down. Tuck, and down. Let's try 5 times like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down, release, and we're gonna have similar thing. We're still trying to shift the weight forward, but this time try to keep your legs straight. And again, our down dog, short, and we're gonna do this. Bending the knees, pushing the floor away, deep breath in, and on the exhalation, and back. So here, try to keep your legs straight. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good job. Shake your wrists, shake your hands, rest a little bit. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The last one, push. Okay. So here, we're gonna try to go all the way up. And maybe you can add switching legs. We're gonna try to go with the straight legs this time. Kick the left leg up first. Push the floor with the right foot. And maybe you can just stay here and then switch and switch. If you can, maybe switch it in the air. And switch. A little playtime. And relax your wrist, relax your spine. And here is the time to rest, or extra, just one hold. Just for a few seconds will be already enough. Take a deep breath in, find your way to the upside down and hold for a few seconds. Push the floor away, engage your core. And slowly bring yourself down. Good job, everyone. I hope you feel good after this practice. It would be really, really nice if you repeat this practice a few times. Find a little stillness every time when you go up. You can always support me on Patreon. I will publish more videos there. And you always can find more practices here. Thank you so much for being here with me, and hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.